Most people with diabetes focus on cutting carbs, taking medications, and monitoring their blood sugar levels. But there's one critical piece of the puzzle that often gets ignored: minerals. Minerals play a vital role in keeping insulin effective, protecting your nerves, and preventing long-term complications. Yet most diabetics are running low on key minerals that directly impact their ability to manage the condition. And without them, everything — blood sugar control, energy levels, even nerve health — becomes much harder. In this video, we'll break down the top 3 minerals every diabetic should be paying attention to. If you're constantly tired, dealing with body pain, or having trouble controlling your blood sugar, this could be a game changer. Stick around. I'll also share the best foods and supplements to make sure you're getting enough. Let's dive in. First up, magnesium. Magnesium is one of those nutrients you don't think about until you're running low. For people with diabetes, this is incredibly common. When your blood sugar is high, your kidneys try to flush it out, and in the process, they also flush out magnesium. Over time, this creates a major deficiency, which only makes it harder to stabilize your blood sugar. But it gets worse. Low magnesium actually increases insulin resistance. That means your blood sugar stays elevated, which leads to even more magnesium loss. It's a vicious cycle, and most people have no idea it's happening. The signs are easy to miss. Muscle cramps or twitching, especially in your legs and feet, are common since magnesium helps muscles relax. Constant fatigue, even when you're getting enough sleep, could also point to low magnesium, as it plays a crucial role in making ATP, the energy your cells run on. Tingling, numbness, or burning sensations in your hands and feet can get worse with low magnesium, especially if you're already dealing with nerve damage. Anxiety, poor sleep, even irregular heartbeats — these can all be traced back to this one missing mineral. But magnesium deficiency doesn't just cause annoying symptoms, it impacts nearly every system in your body. In men, low magnesium can reduce testosterone and weaken sperm, affecting fertility. In women, it can disrupt menstrual cycles and increase pregnancy risks. Libido often drops due to poor blood flow and hormonal imbalance. The nervous system also takes a hit. Nerve pain intensifies, sensitivity goes up, and healing slows down. Your kidneys suffer too. Magnesium helps prevent calcium from building up, so low levels raise your risk for kidney stones. Your eyes — magnesium keeps your blood vessels flexible. Without it, oxidative stress increases, raising the risk for diabetic retinopathy. And your heart? Magnesium helps regulate blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and prevent arterial stiffness. Without enough, the risk of heart attacks and strokes climbs. At the cellular level, magnesium is what helps insulin work properly. It activates insulin receptors, allowing glucose to enter your cells. If you're low on magnesium, your cells may not respond to insulin the way they should. You'll feel drained because ATP production slows down and calcium can build up in the wrong places, leading to inflammation, stiffness, and oxidative stress. The good news? You can fix this with the right foods. Pumpkin seeds are one of the best sources. Just a small handful, about 28 grams, provides around 40% of your daily needs. 1 cup of cooked spinach offers 38%. Almonds are another great choice, with about 27% per ounce. Even dark chocolate pulls its weight. An ounce gives you 24%. Avocados are a delicious way to get about 15% per fruit. These foods don't just help with magnesium, they support blood sugar control, heart health, and more. Looking for something gourmet? Try a Japanese miso-glazed salmon with sesame spinach. That dish alone can give you over 60% of your daily magnesium and is rich in omega-3s. Or go French with an almond-crusted fish and sautéed Swiss chard, about 50% of your daily needs. And for dessert? A black truffle and dark chocolate mousse delivers over 40% while still hitting the spot. Getting your magnesium right can make a huge difference in how you feel and how you manage diabetes. Don't overlook it. If you're not getting enough magnesium from food alone, supplements can be a helpful solution. But not all forms are created equal. One of the best choices is magnesium glycinate. It's easy to absorb, gentle on the stomach, and excellent for relaxing muscles and supporting nerve health. A top-quality option is Thorne Magnesium Bisglycinate, delivering 200 mg per capsule. Another great pick is Doctor's Best High-Absorption Magnesium, which also provides 200 mg in a chelated form for better uptake. Both of these outperform magnesium oxide, which is poorly absorbed and often causes digestive issues. But getting enough magnesium isn't just about what you take. It's also about what you avoid. certain foods and habits can drain your magnesium stores fast. Refined carbs like white bread, pasta, and processed grains have been stripped of their mineral content. Excess sugar spikes insulin, which tells your kidneys to flush out more magnesium. Caffeine, especially from energy drinks or sodas, blocks magnesium absorption. Alcohol? It not only depletes magnesium, but also interferes with how your body uses it. Even taking too much calcium, especially from supplements, can compete with magnesium and worsen deficiencies. So if you're dealing with fatigue, muscle cramps, nerve pain, or blood sugar swings, magnesium deficiency might be the hidden culprit. Next up, zinc, an overlooked mineral that plays a massive role in diabetes management. People with diabetes tend to lose zinc faster due to frequent urination caused by high blood sugar. And that's a problem because your pancreas needs zinc to produce and release insulin effectively. Without it, insulin performance drops, blood sugar rises, and complications get harder to avoid. Zinc is also critical for fighting inflammation and oxidative stress, which are common in diabetics. Certain medications like ACE inhibitors and diuretics can make zinc levels drop even further. The tricky part, zinc deficiency often hides in plain sight. If cuts or wounds take too long to heal, it could be a sign. Getting sick more often is another clue, as zinc supports immune function. Craving sugar constantly? That may be your body trying to compensate for poor insulin control. Skin issues like acne, dry patches, or stubborn rashes can point to a zinc shortfall. Other symptoms include a loss of taste or smell, white spots on your nails, or even thinning hair. Zinc plays a role in nearly every major system in your body. Fertility suffers when zinc is low. In men, it affects testosterone, sperm count, and motility. In women, it disrupts hormone balance and menstrual cycles. Libido often drops in both sexes due to hormonal changes. Low zinc also worsens diabetic neuropathy. Without enough, nerve damage progresses faster, leading to more tingling, burning, and pain. The kidneys take a hit too, as zinc helps manage inflammation and filtration. Even your eyes are affected. Zinc supports retinal health, and without it, diabetic retinopathy may progress more quickly. And let's not forget the heart. Zinc lowers inflammation, keeps blood vessels flexible, and helps control cholesterol. A deficiency can raise your risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and stroke. On a cellular level, zinc helps insulin bind to its receptors, allowing glucose to move into cells. It also supports the pancreas in storing and releasing insulin. Without it, blood sugar control becomes much more difficult. Zinc is also a potent antioxidant. It protects cells from damage, slows aging, and reduces the risk of complications from diabetes. So how do you get more zinc? Start with food. The best source? Oysters. Just 3 medium oysters deliver over 200% of your daily zinc needs. Beef liver is another nutritional powerhouse. 100 grams gives you about 80%. For plant-based eaters, pumpkin seeds are an excellent option. Just 28 grams offer 50% of your daily zinc. Grass-fed beef provides around 40%, while cooked chickpeas give about 25% per cup. You don't have to sacrifice flavor to get more zinc either. A Japanese oyster sashimi with ponzu sauce, 100 grams, delivers more than double your daily zinc needs. A French-style beef tartare with quail egg, 150 grams, gives around 90%, plus a healthy dose of iron. A Mediterranean grilled lamb chop with a toasted pumpkin seed crust offers 80% of your zinc for the day, along with other minerals that support hormone balance and insulin sensitivity. And if your diet isn't enough, supplements can help. Look for zinc picolinate or zinc bisglycinate. These forms absorb well and are easy on the stomach. Thorne Research zinc picolinate, 30 milligrams per capsule, is a reliable option, as is Now Foods zinc glycinate, also at 30 milligrams per tablet. Most diabetics do well with 15 to 30 milligrams per day. But remember, zinc competes with copper for absorption, so long-term supplementation should be balanced with copper if needed. Fixing a zinc or magnesium deficiency can transform your energy, improve blood sugar control, and protect you from serious complications. Don't let these silent deficiencies go unnoticed. They could be the missing link in your diabetes care. Some foods and habits don't just fail to help, they actually make zinc deficiency worse. High-sugar diets are one of the biggest culprits. They increase insulin demand, which leads to greater zinc loss through urine. Whole grains and legumes, although healthy, contain phytates that block zinc absorption, but soaking or sprouting them can help. Too much calcium, especially from dairy or supplements, also interferes with zinc uptake. Alcohol is another major issue. It drains zinc and increases inflammation, which worsens insulin resistance. And then there's junk food. Ultra-processed snacks are nearly empty of nutrients and packed with inflammatory compounds that push zinc levels even lower. Zinc may be one of the most underrated minerals for people with diabetes, but it's essential. Without it, insulin doesn't work properly. Blood sugar control becomes harder, and complications like nerve damage, poor immunity, and fertility problems develop faster. Fixing a zinc deficiency can improve insulin sensitivity, reduce sugar cravings, speed up wound healing, and support everything from heart health to libido. But there's another mineral that barely gets mentioned, yet it could be the missing piece in your blood sugar puzzle. Chromium. Most people with diabetes are losing chromium without even realizing it. High blood sugar forces your kidneys to flush out more urine, and with it, chromium. Add stress, processed carbs, and certain medications, and you're left with dangerously low levels. And since your body doesn't store much chromium, you need to replenish it regularly through food or supplements. The problem? Chromium deficiency looks a lot like typical diabetes symptoms, struggling to control your blood sugar even though your routine hasn't changed. Intense sugar cravings, constant fatigue, or mental fog. That could be a sign your chromium is low. Some people experience mood swings or anxiety because chromium also supports brain health. If it gets worse, you might feel tingling or burning in your hands and feet. Early signs of nerve damage. Low chromium doesn't just affect your blood sugar, it hits your hormones, nerves, kidneys, and even your vision. In men, it can reduce testosterone and lower sperm quality. In women, it may trigger hormonal imbalances and irregular cycles. It affects circulation, energy, and even libido. The kidneys suffer too, as chromium normally protects them from oxidative stress. And in the eyes, low levels have been linked to worsening diabetic retinopathy. On top of that, low chromium raises bad cholesterol, stiffens arteries, and increases your risk of heart disease. At the cellular level, chromium is insulin's partner. It's part of the glucose tolerance factor, which helps insulin move sugar from the blood into your cells. Without it, insulin becomes weak, blood sugar rises, and your pancreas works overtime, leading to burnout and worsening resistance. Chromium also helps break down carbs and fats. When it's missing, your metabolism slows down. That leaves you tired and more prone to weight gain. But the good news, you can rebuild your chromium levels naturally. Start with food. Broccoli is one of the best sources. Just half a cup gives you 50% of your daily chromium needs. Grape juice contains a lot too, about 40% per cup. But because of the sugar, diabetics should drink it in moderation. Brazil nuts are another excellent option. One nut gives about 30%. Lean beef offers 25% in a 3-ounce serving, and eggs provide a small boost too. Love gourmet meals? You can make chromium-rich meals taste amazing. Try a Japanese Wagyu steak with sautéed broccoli and Brazil nut pesto. That combo delivers over 75% of your daily chromium needs. A Mediterranean-style grilled lamb chop with rosemary-infused grape reduction and steamed asparagus can give you around 60%. For something rich and satisfying, a French duck liver pâté with poached eggs and truffle mushrooms gets you close to 50%, while supporting metabolism and hormone function. Still falling short? Supplements can help. Look for chromium picolinate or chromium polynicotinate. Both are well absorbed and support insulin function. Now Foods chromium picolinate offers 200 micrograms per capsule, perfect for daily maintenance. For deeper deficiencies, Thorne Research chromium picolinate offers 500 micrograms. Most people do well with 200 to 500 micrograms per day, but monitor your blood sugar and adjust as needed. And just like with zinc, some habits make chromium levels drop even faster. Refined sugar, processed carbs, too much dairy, and alcohol are all major offenders. These foods increase insulin demand, block absorption, and cause your body to flush out more chromium. If you want stable blood sugar and better energy, ditching those habits is just as important as boosting the right minerals. Chromium might not be the first thing you think of when it comes to diabetes, but it should be. It helps stabilize blood sugar, improve insulin sensitivity, protect nerves, support fertility, and even balance mood. If you've been battling fatigue, cravings, or wild sugar swings, this one mineral could change everything. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think you're getting enough of these minerals? And if you're serious about taking control of your health, subscribe now. We've got more life-changing tips coming your way. Thanks for watching, take care and stay healthy.